County for 3.5 months. So again, my detox, that was easy. I was sitting in jail, I didn't have a choice. So I go to Brown County for 3.5 months, and then I go to Star. I did about 4.5 months at Star. Come out of Star, again, graduated there, high honors, did everything I could do, running all the programs, NA meetings, you name it, I was doing it. I was all about my recovery. I took it serious. I still take it serious today. So, and again, I've been clean ever since. I just hit my year sober 3 days ago. So,
So proud of you. So proud of you.
So, now that I've been this far in recovery, I kind of feel like I have my recovery, I got a firm grip on it. That's not getting complacent in my recovery. I just, moved on to do better things. I find my true strength in reaching out to people, helping others, getting up and speaking. Yeah, I'm a little nervous to get up in front of little people, but the fire burning inside of me to help others and to get a grip of this epidemic trumps that fear to get up there. So that's why I'm here today. So yeah, I do meetings. I am required to do meetings through my felony probation, but I'm only required to do 1 or 2 a week. I was at 6 meetings this week again, just because I like reaching out to others. I like getting the word out. I like speaking what's on my mind. A lot of people that come up here. Actually, the felony judge in Brown County told me when I went for my review that we have way too many people get up here speaking on you guys that never touched a drug in their life. And that just chaps my ass. And just again, that's why I'm here. There's a lot of things these guys, they have their main focal points on, and that's not going to work. I'm speaking from experience. I know it works. Yeah, sure, everybody's different, but half the time, you're giving us the opportunity to manipulate you. You're giving us that opportunity to fail, and so that's why most of us fail. So yeah, I do all these meetings. I'm super getting plugged in. Celebrate Recovery, see all these green shirts. These are all people from my meetings. I know they don't care that I call them out because most of these guys in here are going through leadership training. Just like the one cop said, we need more leaders. So that's what we're trying to do, get the word out. So that's my testimony. That's how I got clean. A little bit of my drug abuse life, this and that. I was actually at a meeting last night, Celebrate Recovery in Onward, and the lesson was on 7 things that you get stuck on or have a trip on. A lot of them was, not giving your whole life to God, or not reaching out to your sponsor, this and that. But when you're in full-blown addiction, you're not worried about your higher power. You're not worried about your sponsor. You're not worried about doing step work. The main 3 that stuck out to me were, number 1, you're afraid to make the necessary changes to get clean. There's a lot of changes that you have to make. You got to cut all those negative people out of your life, and I do meet every single one. You keep one in your life, that's going to be the one that causes you to trip up. So that's just a start. There's a lot of judgmental people in this world. We are labeled, as drug addicts. A lot of people frown upon us, and we're not ready to admit that. Coming clean with everybody and all the negative things that we've done in our life, that hurts. There's a lot of shame and guilt that comes with that. Luckily, I don't have to deal with that, but a lot of recovering addicts do, and it is a serious issue. That's why a lot of people don't come clean. And then again, there's the dose sickness. You worry about that. That sucks. Anybody who's never been through it can literally feel like you are dying. I can't even stress enough on that. So, number 1 was making the necessary changes to do what you got to do to get clean. Number 2, taking full responsibility of all your actions. I don't see any law enforcement here, so I don't really care about anonymity right now. But when I was in addicted use, robbing, stealing. Some of my closest best friends took me under the wing and give me a place to lay my head at night. Feed me, put gas in my car, what have you. I was breaking into their homes, stealing safes, stealing guns, stealing pills, whatever I could do to make $1 to get my next fist. That's what I was doing. And fortunately, I got away with that because I carried some serious prison time. 8 months is long enough to knock the sparks out of me. So, taking full responsibility, that sucks. That's, still having fear of the unknown. I'm still going through the court system because I didn't survive. And every single time I go in there, I'm afraid I'll get hit with a secret indictment, scared to death. But it's something that I got to do. And if I do get locked up for something I did, I'm willing to take responsibility for my actions. So, I don't really worry about that too much now. It's been long enough. I think I'm in the clear, hopefully. And then the third one was building a strong support group. I counted a minute ago. I think I had 15, 16 people here today just to support me, to come to the Hometowns Against Heroin, to support everybody in this room. When you're in active addiction, you burn every bridge that you have. The only people you're hanging out with are either those who are enabling you or people getting high with you. Your family gives you tough love. I couldn't even go to my mom's house, without her eyes on me. Therefore, why she didn't want me there? Just everybody as a whole gives up on you, and that hurts a lot. Again, there's that shame and that guilt that weighs down on us. You know, we get high to mask those feelings, to escape reality. That's just how it is. So getting that support group, and even when you do get clean, you know, how many times you get clean, you tell everybody you're getting clean, you know, they believe you the first time, maybe the second, but after a while, they're just like, yeah, well, I heard that before. So it takes a long time. Again, I've been sober for just over a year now, and I'm finally getting my support group where I need it. I'm getting highly involved in my church, I'm getting highly involved in Celebrate Recovery. All that Celebrate Recovery, by the way, is a 12-step program just with the biblical comparisons. So that's what that is. If you need any more information about that, you can ask me or anybody wearing one of these beautiful green shirts. So those were the three main things that will get stuck on, you know, what causes us to trip, or what causes us to not do the right thing and get clean. You know, for starters, man, you have to want it. If you don't really want to get clean and you're not willing to make any chances or choices, then you know you're not going to make it. You know, you're just not. You can force them through it all you want. Just like somebody said earlier, you go to all these rehabs as soon as they get out. First thing you do is chase that dope. You can't do that. You have to cut every single negative person out of your life. I can tell you right now, if you have loved ones or family or friends that are using, and you have a good relationship with them, more than likely you're enabling them. You know, giving them money, giving them rides. Again, we are master manipulators. We do pull the clothes over your eyes. We can get away with anything. I promise you. Me and my friend were talking about one way too many funerals in these past couple of years, and it weighs on my heart heavy. Unfortunately, I have been blessed with the ability to do the right things. You know, my recovery has came fairly easy, you know, to most. When you first get out of jail, you know, a lot of people fight with employment or places to live, or just people who love you as a whole that don't judge you because you're shooting heroin every day of your life. Yeah, and you did take the choice to get high, but you didn't take the choice, you know, for that to overtake your life and to commit all these crimes and felonies and to get locked up and, you know, pull tears out of all your loved ones' faces. So that's just the reality of it. I can't really think of anything else. Again, I am right from this area. I was good friends with your son. He was a very, very close friend of mine. I hung out with him every day. And that was a very sad funeral. I'm sorry for your loss. But again, you know, we do need more leaders. That's about the only thing that I agree with that guy on. You know, people that aren't afraid to get up there and speak what's on their mind. As us addicts, we do speak from experience, so we know what works, we know what don't. Everybody's different, yeah, sure, but there are certain things like enabling and not enabling. That's really the main focal point in getting them to really have the will to change. So again, Jeff Hodge, if you have any questions, I'll be here. I'm always willing to talk if there's any new leads, anything I can do to help anybody out.